Page 84. The Shadow in the Hall. The hallway outside the cafeteria was still, the noise of the lunchroom muffled behind the heavy doors. Danny stood with Crystal, his hands trembling as his chest heavied. The weight of his secret pressed down harder now that the whole school knew. His voice cracked, raw and broken. I can't do this. I don't want them to look at me like I'm already gone. Crystal didn't speak. She simply pulled him closer, wrapped her arms around him, steady and quiet, letting him bury his face against her shoulder. And for the first time, Danny Parker broke. His shoulders shook, his breath hitched, his tears finally slipped free into the silence. The boy who had terrified the school, who had laughed in the face of fists and whispers, who had called himself nothing, was crying. But he wasn't crying alone. Crystal held him tighter, her voice soft but certain. You're not nothing, not to me. What neither of them saw was Gaia. She stood just around the corner, her hands pressed against the wall, her crown tilted, her eyes wide and wet. She had followed them, her pride and fury driving her steps. But what she found froze her in place. Danny's not with her, not even looking at her. Danny's crying in Crystal's arms. Her chest cracked, her knees weak. She wanted to scream. She wanted to rush forward. To rip him back, to shatter Crystal into dust. But she couldn't move. She could only watch as the boy she loved gave his broken pieces to someone else. And she knew in that moment that she wasn't his curse anymore. She was just nothing.